I say we just get right into it. Let's go. Tears of Morganna. Winna's story? There we go. Here we go. The world of Morganna, 2622, of the modernization era. Ruled by totalitarian governments whose rule harkens back to the warring states of a more feudal age, technology has only emboldened the absolute power of the former monarchies. Lust for power has long corrupted the very depths of society, such that not even the common man's morality does not reflect the greater system's will. Man lives under constant surveillance from their governments, oppressed and beaten down. The cities have grown to cover many parts of the world, and the construction of the planet into a complete urban environment begins. Winna? Okay, cool. The wonders of technology are seldom for the benefit of the people, and little exists but the mundane gray of concrete and steel. Yet even with the absolute power the governments hold, they can yet be toppled. But it will not be man that strikes down the tyrants, but a far greater power than they could imagine. A long day of training and work is over. I'm so tired. The elite in charge yelled at me for a mistake he made. But who am I, a lowly low class, no better than dirt to challenge him? Even if it means the criminal who is protesting government expansion into the verdant forest gets away. Me? Being productive and contributing to society? Unheard of. Nothing I'm not used to. If only the coffee at work handed out to recruits with low-rank intel wasn't a taste of stale ash, I might actually have enough energy to enjoy the evening awake. Might as well go home and await the finals that lurk upon the morrow. Oh, there we go. Another long day. Deliveries suck when you have to work in this arid climate. It's so hot. I really shouldn't blow my money on these machines. They're so broken anyway. Is there something I can help you with, Miss Weena Taldilvan? No, I was just wondering if there have been any incidents in the area lately. You ask that a lot, you know. This part of the city isn't that well off, sure, but it's odd all the same. Is there a concern of deviancy in the area? Mother just gets worried watching the news. Some protests have... that. The agency has worked up about it too. Last I heard, the activity has been mostly in Central Sector. Your mom must ask you because you study over there, right? Yeah, I'll forward that to Mother then. Thank you for your time. Actually, hold on. What is it? Things have been getting weird lately ever since the Ecumenopolis project began. Oh god, words I can't say. Let's hold on, the last name. I might tweak it. There's a lot of elements of the world that need expansion-based ideas. That's good, that's good. Energy spikes across the power grid, background radiation spiking in odd places in Oligarn. Some of that's been happening around the complex. You didn't hear any of that from me. Make of it what you will, but something is fishy. Higher-ups think something bad is on the horizon. Okay, thank you, sir. Do I go in here, or... present ID card. Identity verified. Enter. Ugh, this sucks. Boss is on my case all the time lately. I think he's gonna fire me. If only I had a cute girl to comfort me. And she backs off. Oh no. Winna. Finished those with studies today, right? That's right. There's a lot of material today, and then I had drills. I'm exhausted. Your harder work in the Intel Division. My studies for the Human Security Division continues apace as well. I'm actually due to finish training and studies and move into the low-rank division tomorrow. They'll do a final neural scan and place me with my unit. I figure we get higher than low. You're very smart and sharp-witted. It's almost criminal. I have to start somewhere, even if my superiors don't believe in my abilities. I see. Hey, Winna. Huh? What is it? This is, forward, I guess, to ask of you, but I was hoping that you would be interested in spending the evening with me. There's a place in Findlesburg I'd like you to try. Findlesburg? Findlesburg? Findles? It's Findle now. Hey, BG, how you doing? But that's a middle-class area. I don't have the clearance. Yeah, I know. But given that I am from there, of a middle-class family, it is my authority to let you in, provided of course you meet the requirement of family, esteemed friend, or partner. I wanted to ask you this for a while, actually. Would you enter into partnership with me? What? I didn't think you'd take it that bad. I know I shouldn't laugh, but I love when you don't have it always figured out. That look of surprise being so genuine, it's heartwarming. It makes me happy that I can still keep my favorite egghead girl guessing. I'm completely serious, Winna. I've cared about you ever since foundational school. With my own place in society well rooted, I don't need to worry about my future as far as careers. It's one of the few things remaining I wanted for myself. A future with someone I care deeply about and want to see be happy. So, what do you say? Should I give you a minute? Wow, so this is a really weird society. So, enter partnership with me. Which is basically marriage. It's just like first date material. Every marriage is an arranged marriage. So, like, you like me? Romantically? Yes, very much. But I also understand that I've just flipped your world upside down. So I very much understand if you need some time. I'm not opposed to it. But can we take it easy? I'm a little overwhelmed, to say the least, and I don't want to make a commitment before I'm ready. I wouldn't have it any other way, actually. I want you to be happy. I know everything about everyone over everything. And for you to find happiness your way, not mine. So then, if you're open to forming a partnership, it's safe to assume we'll start as dates. Is that correct? Yes. I suppose I'll need to edit my ID and officially list you as part of my personal clearances, since you will do so for me, right? You know what to do. That's my little intel girl for you. Just so you know, not that you would be the one to do this, if there is an incident with you while we're in Svindelsburg, it'd be very bad for me and my family. In fact, it would be best if you didn't leave my side at any point. Even with you having a date clearance, it would be easy for the security force to have a go at you with a little excuse. Now then, once the system acknowledges the change of status, we should get on the tram. It's an hour's ride after all, and I bet someone is hungry from all that brain work. Hey! Hey, Retro, how you doing? Basically the totalitarian state that they're in, he asked her out to be your girlfriend, enter a partnership. They've had to change their security clearance, and he's basically telling her, don't screw up or my family's gonna have to pay for it. In a nice way, though. It's a very weird society. Not at all. Shut up. Lips are sealed. Come on. So this isn't the game you've been working on and like showing sprites for and stuff, is it? Or is this a completely different game that you've been working on? Gerald and Winna. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot the name of that one. I'm an idiot. It's been so long. That's the one I've been like waiting for. Okay, this is the new. Okay, I wanted to clarify that because I've been waiting for that one, and okay. For Cinder's brain, retro. Gerald and Winna spent a long evening at Findelsburg, eating a good meal and sharing stories and minds with one another. When it quickly seems to warm up to Gerald's affections. By the end of the evening, she allows a quick hug as they return to the stage to return to the apartments. They hold hands. Where's the lie? Okay, I see. To Gerald's surprise, however, she falls asleep on the tram and her head comes to rest on his shoulder. Knowing she has a long day tomorrow, he lets her have a rest. It's a good thing I learned etiquette from Mother about this subject. Still, I imagine it will be priceless to see her mom's reaction when I bring her home. And I really hope she stays asleep. Oh my, Gerald, it's good to see you, and I didn't realize you had already made your move. You should have told me. Do you know how long I've been waiting to see this? Winna and Winola. Okay, cool. Thank you, I mean it. I'm glad you finally decided to act on your feelings, Gerald. When the time is right, I know you'll always be there to take care of my girl. I know you won't let us down. Take me to Findelsburg next, please. And thank you for your blessing. Now hopefully I can make good work towards honoring your faith in me. Good night. Make sure she sleeps well tonight. She has an important task of her own ahead. Oh, I know. She's been working so hard. The next day. It is just a demo, an intro thing. I would say even if you just show little like snippets of whatever they were doing, even if it's just static images, like of maps or whatever, I think it'd be better than just the flat black. All right, listen up. When you are called, stand up and follow me. At no point are you to wander around or touch things you are not cleared to touch. This facility is highly restricted. The only reason you're in this building is because the government trusts you all based on several years of training and testing. You botch this up now, there will be hell to pay. Don't doubt that for a second. All right, let's get going. Louise Antonia. Arbold Stevens. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Magnolan Fields. And Winna Taldelvin. You're the last one. Let's go. For some reason, the top brass got really annoyed that I didn't call you first. As far as I'm concerned, you're just low-class trash getting picked up and made into something useful. Whatever, I don't care what they think. Let's go. Wow. Fuck you, dude. Miss Winna Taldelvin, I've been waiting to see you. In fact, I was under the impression that I had told the security officer you were specifically requested to appear before me before anyone else. That luckhead will answer dearly for this. Very interesting. Hey, Centaur, how you doing? How are you feeling today? Very well, Director Laura. I'm honored that you would wish wellness for me. No, there's no need for that. I am your superior both in rank and social class, this is true. But at present, neither matters as far as you are concerned. You were called here to finalize your placement in the Intel Division and see your scores in our examination. That is the outer layer of the matters I wish to discuss with you. You did exceptionally well. You have a brilliant mind, my dear. One of the finest in the nation. And for such minds, the nation has a unique path. I'm confused. All this time I've been seeing average score results. What are you talking about? There must be some mistake. Your first examination was astounding. Do you remember that day? Yes, I thought I did really well, but then the examiner got strange and pulled me out to do a much harder one. I only got through 10 before the time went up. I felt so useless. I was sure I felt something important. But they never kicked me out of the program. And my material has been so hard. Everyone in the class said they were probably trying to get rid of me. You're saying that I did exceptionally? The Intel Division for 50 years has been running a project to identify individuals with exceptional mental abilities. Experiments. The entrance test is riddled with mental traps designed to confound the mind of an average person. You were the only one of your class who got a single one right. More specifically, you got half of them right. On your very first examination. Your studies were harder on purpose. Wait. Oh, wait, I misread this. So she's the only one that got a single one right. All our other students got none of them right. She got over half of them right. Okay. We were testing the limits of your faculties and seeing if you could endure the mental bombardment we set before you. You see, the nation recruits average and above average people into the Intel Division to assign work that is important, but we have a higher level. Our enemies within and abroad invent new ways to challenge us. We need individuals who can solve the greatest enigmas as part of an elite group with luxuries and benefits no one else, not even a high class, are rewarded. And you are a candidate. I don't have any words. Of course you don't. It's only natural. But it's time to get to business. Please sign these papers stating that you will disclose nothing of what is to be discussed or presented to you in any detail, discreet or overt. If convicted of doing so, the penalty will be death to you, your loved ones, and any who may have heard you. I understand. Czar no more loyalty. Alright, Winna. You know that the intelligence department is comprised of low, medium, high, and elite intel operatives, yes? Operators. We have a branch and rank above even them. Archminds. Oh god, it's XCOM. This is the birth of XCOM. Like this whole concept here, or what's coming up? The brain contains the ever so precious mind and memories of a person. It's long been a fascination of this department. Death. It deprives us of so many great minds that will never be found again. Perspectives we will forever lose. What a tragedy, we thought. Thus, Banvera, our great nation, began a secret project hidden from the rest of the world. Project Liberation. 50 years ago, we began our work to free the human brain of its shackles. The first Archmind was its inventor, Arbus Wonderworth. The department used him as a launch point to refine and perfect our methods, and now, for those the nation deems worthy, it is possible to free the mind of the flesh, to make the brain its own free organism that grows and survives far longer than its mortal body ever could. You might say this is crazy, but we will show you it is real. Follow me, and please don't touch. You wouldn't want to be convicted of manslaughter. Whoa. Whoa! Holy God, they're growing mother brains. I don't know about deprive, because do they force people into this program, or do they volunteer into it? If they're forced into it, that's the deprivation. That's the depravity. Deprivation. See, these are members of the mid-generation Archminds. You're only one of a few living beings that has gotten to meet us in person. Us? Wait, Director, you're one too? That's right, dear. This body's actually my second life. I'm a third-generation Archmind. Okay, that's what happens. Okay. They take over a new body. Wait, so in 50 years she's had 3 lives? Or it's 2 lives? Wait, third generation. And right now we search for individuals to become part of the 6th generation. Okay. Namely, you. You have a brilliant mind, young Winna. How many generations are there in just 50 years? The timing feels a little weird to me. Especially since it's designed to make them last longer than normal. I'm sure it'll be opened up as we go along, hopefully. I've had an interest in you and your potential for a while. Here is the department's official offer. You will work as an elite operator for 6 months, while we subject you to therapy. By the end of those 6 months, your brain will have sufficiently grown and been altered to be removed from its shell. Upon doing so, you'll be given the high-class rank, and your body fitted with a neurotransmitter, allowing you to live as both Archmind and the same girl, or any person you wish to be. That is how I became director. Okay, so that's how it is. So, well, Archmind and the same girl. Okay. You started life with nothing, Winna, but I offer you everything. Think of that boy, Gerald. You can have that life while serving your country and being able to decide to be whatever you desire. Alright, you can have that life while serving your country, okay. Your every want and need will be assured by the state, forever. So surreal. You're saying that I can become anything? I can be anything? Will it hurt? And I will still be me, right? They're growing brains, that's what you miss, Kia. More advanced, but science has gotten further along than she is. Okay, so when they say generations, it's generations of the technology. Okay. I see now. Okay, that makes it maybe clarify that slightly. So, because the way it makes me seems like, in Second Life, like, does that mean that her first body died? If that's cleared up later, that's fine. I don't mind questions that are answered a little bit, but don't leave too many weird, big questions out there without some sort of something for somebody to go off of. We're living in a dystopian society where the government rules over everything like Big Brother. And this girl is about to become part of the intel department, and they grow brains. Like, their minds are hooked up to neural networks, and they can become anybody, and they're intel and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm bad at synopsis. You can be yourself, or whoever you wish. We will sedate you before we liberate you, of course. The therapy will make removing you incredibly easy regardless. It only takes a few seconds, really. I will admit, you will be afraid, confused, and feel small at first, but you will be nurtured and attended to all your days. In your body and here, you will never want for much again. I promise. I know that is a lot, but we will let you take some time. Okay, so she's... Okay, I understand now. Okay. 1984. Sex chamber. But ideally, we would like to start right away. Please spend the day and evening considering our offer. Of course, we will be disappointed if you choose to remain bound, but we will still offer you an elite rank and comparable salary and social rank. You're not a traitor for wanting the familiar, but I would be sad. After all, I was like you when I was your age. You don't need to flatter me, Director. I'm nothing like you are. Enough of that. I would have you know that I thought of myself the same until I met the Director of my time. I hated myself for not being born in the lofty heights of society. I languished in self-loathing for so long. We're joining it. That's the whole thing. I think. But then we're also fighting it. I don't know yet. Ooh. Like you, I can see it in your eyes. The misery of being unloved by the world around you. That look when you're forced to live like a dog and be utterly disobedient. Lest you be kicked and beaten. You look at me like that. But I promise you, Winna, you and I are alike. When you become an Archmind, you'll find your true worth. I like to think that this project truly lives up to its name. It isn't to be feared, it is liberation. Now then, I will understand if you call me Director Laura in public. When we are alone like this, just call me Laura. It's time. Head on home. Be with the people that give you solace. When you are ready, I'll be waiting. It's finding big business. No one, not one person of the kind of power she has ever looked at me like that. Talked to me like that. The way she looked at me made me feel lesbian. Like I really am a human to her. Thank you to Laura. Thank you for this chance you've given me. I'll think about it, I promise. She gay now. Can't we just wage a war against capitalism? Good, off you go. I'll be most anxious to hear your reply. I truly hate this system. Little girls like her. Such brilliant minds with such promise, treated like sewer sludge. It's repulsive. All because of ancient, primitive-era mindsets of blood purity and pure families. Who gives a damn? Winna, with you, perhaps I'll finally have the final piece of the puzzle needed to crush the rot of this country beneath my heel. Oh my. Explain yourself. Did I not order you to bring the girl I pointed at to my office first, before anyone else? What is the reason for your obstinate insubordination? She's street trash, pure and simple. Not worth yours or anyone's time. So what if she gets good marks? Why is that special? We have classes for a reason. My throat. Can't breathe. How can a scrawny big shot woman kick a grown man like me into the wall? Ah! Critics like you are beneath me, or her for that matter. To me in this department, she's more valuable than 100 of you petty, low-life enforcers. Refuse to follow my instructions to the letter again, and I'll leave you with an injury far worse than this. So tiny bedazzled folding chairs, Marion. Yeah, I'm actually glad you kind of did show that side of it, because it does need context. Am I clear? Go to hell. So you choose death, is it? Or did you forget the fact that all intel agents, just like any upper government official, are required a minimal course of 1 year of sufficient combat training? Or perhaps you're just that stupid. I think I've made my point. I'll have someone clean you off the floor once I've written my report on Winna's interview out to the Secretary of the President. In the meantime, try not dying. Let's get 5 fashion. There were 800 dollars to that stupid chair? Are you kidding? Oh my god. Done with my first for the department today. I should head home through the common way to get to the right station to return home. Actually, if I head to the right, the courier should be just up ahead. Was my friend supposed to meet me there today? An eco-protest. I better not get involved. Can't really talk to you. You may all have access to the common way, but not everyone welcomes the lower class approaching them. Oh. Oh, well. It's a high class only gate. That folks real quick. Oh. Multiple sectors. The driver. Security detail only beyond this point. Wait, but she just said something about. Is this where am I? That's not security force calling. Oh wait, do I go this way? Oh, here we go. Okay, that took me a second. I don't want to rock the tiny chair. Trying to sit on the ground. Wait, what gerbil? Super expensive though, never worth the cost. Low-class plaza. Should be here. Maybe they're late? I don't care if that bitch favors you or not. She's got high and mighty on me about some stupid run around you. I ain't having this shit. You're gonna disappear. Hands up. Like hell. Then we're doing this the hard way. The hell are you? What the fuck? What? I love that battler. It's just, it's so ridiculous. Captain Gao, sector, is it Gao? It's Gao, right? Sector 46. From what I hear, you just attacked a member of the Intel Division over personal grudge. That's one count of facade battery, plus public disturbance. I also say that you've got your hands on your weapons. That's a misuse of government firearms violation as well. According to that means a felony with maximum jail time or death. Gun while you gun. How do you plead? Shut the hell. Quick draw. So fast. No, you're just that slow. Teach is better. Now then, time for some paperwork. For good measure. Kara's like you always try and attack even when down. You never learn your lesson even when you're beaten. Bastard! Gao is victorious. His dick needs a gun. Winna, are you alright? Yeah, the department gave us training recovering from blows, so we only stay down so long. I'll be okay. I would say that whole sequence doesn't even need to go into a battle. Like, you could use the sprites to kind of do sort of thing or what, I don't know. Or have all the talking outside of battle, go into battle, and then, yeah, anyway. Like Dust Till Dawn. Oh my god, that was awesome. I love the gun from that. I love the crotch gun. That's fine, Eric, no worries. Welcome, welcome. A gun for a leg. Oh my god. Gao, what happened? Bola, I thought I asked you to. Never mind, you must have heard my gun. I'm sorry if you got worried. I just had a violent situation I had to address. It's fine. His ego was greater than his actual skill. I'm sorry, I'll leave you if that's what you want. I said you were fine. The fault is with me. Since Winna is relatively unarmed, we should meet with the others. This is fine with me. I could go for a good meal after my day. I'm intrigued now. Let's get going then. The sooner we do, the quicker I hear about this day of yours. Oh, wait. Oh, these are her friends. Oh. So okay. In this world, associating with different classes is accepted? Then when they talk about food. It's like 5 oh my god. Shit. Okay. Criminal activity was reported. Subject matches description. Commencing arrest. If the gun heals, good god. This is utter shite. Abuse of profanity against governmental security personnel detected. Adding to charges profile. Damn it! Abuse of profanity. Oh, come on! Oh, hey, Winna. We got seats together, huh? Lucky me. Hi. Haha! I've not seen Winna so red before. Are you sick or something? Or have you drunk too much lately? Today? Obviously not. You can feel the tension from here. It's perfectly obvious what's going on. Oh, close the front door. No, wait, these are... Wait, they're all sitting at different tables. No way, unless I heard Gerald was still practicing his pickup lines. The gun heals. Demolition Man. Oh, you would certainly think that, but apparently Gerald was really manned up last night. They went to Findlesburg for a date night, if you believe it. Should have taken her to Cassau, Findlesburg. What a rubbish place. Oh, don't you start now, artless Arthur. That joke doesn't even make sense. Shut it, artless Arthur. Hey, don't you start. I'm on your side for once. I've been to Cassau. It's a rich boy's playground, full of expensive restaurants and hotels and tourist traps. I know. Something neither Jarl or Winna can afford or go to. Jarl is only mid-class. As far as the majority of us go, that's the height of luxury. Cassio, no, Cassau. Cacao. I like cacao better, yeah. You certainly can. And I'm not the one dating Winna. Gerald is. I've got to keep in mind other people, Artur. Not everyone was born to the high-class part of society like you or I.
Try not to raise your voices, please.
Artur just want to make sure Gerald is giving Winna the best treatment he can. That's what he'd do for his lady, provided he actually... Yes, thank you, Gil.
Congratulations, Winna. You're someone's partner now. You finally have a chance to experience the mid-class life. Esteemed friend is traditionally not respected among security agents.
It's so hard to prove what is esteemed and what is a normal friend. If you don't have some kind of definition, then the rules separating the classes become meaningless. Gerald. Yeah, Gerald.
So how was your day? You said to Gao things got complicated or something. I was accepted by the department and passed with exceeding expectations. I spoke with Director Laura and she informed me that they expected great things from me. I'm to think about their offer and have them my answer soon.
Yeah.
Then the irate security agent came along and assaulted me. I'd be in some trouble if Gao didn't come along then.
I'm curious exactly what went down to cause him to be that mad. I have a feeling that something happened between him and the director and he blamed Winna for it. Who knows with the nutcases these days.
Were your actions warranted though? Officer-on-officer violence is looked into critically.
It'll be fine. I'm a trusted official. His records say otherwise for him. The case will be easily thrown out. He's just lucky that's all I did to him. My subway's rich. Good lord. I'm actually curious why they're not all sitting at the same table, because they're like talking, but they're not like people that are they're not even like near looking at each other.
He probably won't have a job or much of a life, if any, soon. Director Laura is the head of intelligence. Isn't it possible that she'll make him disappear?
He's just shouting.
Directors of the department seem intimidating. I don't know how anyone could work with them. Director Laura was kind. She praised my skills and work. I can't think of many who really acknowledged me due to my birth, but she was dismissive of it and welcomed me. She must be at least some level a good person. Yes, at least some level of person.
No, like buy sandwiches. The sandwich. That's mid-class. The important thing is that your low-born nature did not exceed your talents. You surpassed yourself, and even I must admit I could never do your work. The intel department is a dodgy place. I want no part of it. People there give me the creeps.
Come on, guys. Warm food is good food. Cold food is blues food. Your atrocious sentence butchering confounds me.
No class key.
Winna, I know that something is weighing on your mind. The intel division gave you some sort of offer with some kind of cost to it, right? I'm here for you. Even if you can't tell me, you'll always have a shoulder to cry on. Someone to hug and be hugged by, and someone to help keep the nightmares at bay. I'll always fight for you. Dude, you already got her. You're trying too hard now. You don't gotta keep giving the cow the top grass when it's in the field. Wow, that sounded way worse than in my head. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I take that back. Hawkeye romance. Centauro. Because they made us. Oh, that sucks, Rose. You're just doing that. I was joking, and oh god, that was wow. One day you guys are just gonna come online, and I won't be there. I swear to God, I was joking. I swear to God, I would never treat anyone like that. I would, but I also wouldn't be Mr. White Knight here either. Good. The double quotation. Thank you, Gerald. I needed this time with you all.
Backpedal harder. Why is the emote not working? What the frick? Twitch is being dumb. There, it's there. Okay, whatever. Aim to before, you know, healthy middle ground here. Well, no. Be wary of trusting anyone who works with the government, especially if they are acting nice to you. Oops. Hey, Boo Boo, how you doing? You don't know their ultimate intentions. It doesn't invalidate your feelings, but keep that in the back of your mind when you interact with them. Otherwise, you'll end up hurt. There's many a tragic end to those who blindly believe words of honey. Oh, it's the bubble. The bubble tea version. Oh, that's the best one. Oh my god. So you can starve cows. You can ignore the cow. No, I said. Hot tub meta. Nice, boo boo. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for that, Gao. You're someone from security who actually makes me feel safe. If only that were our ultimate purpose. But thanks nonetheless. Don't forget what I said. Cows are valid for stampeding. For saying her goodbyes to Gerald, including a fond hug around his neck, Winna departs to head home. Alright, to get home I have to take the tram. Let's see. I get all sorts of turned around in the central. If I take the common way by taking the stairs, then head southwest, I should find it. Okay, southwest. Talk to no one. I don't want to go to jail. Oh, it's our turn. Ah, it's you. I assume you're heading home? Yeah, it's gonna be a long ride. I see. Well, I know how dangerous the low-class areas can be, especially for a lady such as herself. It's decided. I'll tag along and escort you safely to your home. Maybe, actually. No thank you. What? But you'll be alone, with British slick thugs looking to nickel and dime you, or... Archer, I'm not trying to be rude. I appreciate the gesture, but I know you're not trained to battle. I am. I honestly am one of the more dangerous people you can meet on the street. I appreciate it. I do. Just like real life, oh god. But fine. I don't want to go to your hovel in the first place. I better leave him be. I think he's just upset that he couldn't help me. He used to be such a brat before. It's great to see he actually wants to be kind to others, even if he's bad at expressing it. Dude, she just kept you from being mugged. You should be thankful. Oh, yes. I didn't even see what they wrote. Thank you, Kia. Just an awful look. Dude, bad here's how. When it began the long tram ride home. And that concludes the report of today's activities, sir. Good. About this Winna, the low-class girl you have chosen for liberation. Is she truly the real deal? Or is this a frivolous indulgence? I'm wary of your original background, Laura. Is this childish sympathy? You wound me, sir. I only think of the nation and the benefit of the government, and she truly is. She will surpass me when she grows to my age. She and the other 6th-generation Archminds will transform this nation's capabilities. In time, there will be nothing we cannot find out, nothing we cannot learn. With them commanding the system, we will have the edge of knowledge and espionage that no other nation will surpass. We will win the war. No, I do not. I don't have money for that. If she is what you say she is, I will believe you. What of this deal you made? Surely it would be best to bend a low class to our will rather than making petty bargains at the expense of the state. Because, assuming you're suggesting forcing her into becoming an Archmind, quite frankly, at best, she'd turn out to be an inferior Archmind from the damage and stress the trauma would impose. At worst, she'd kill herself. Being a sentient brain, she'd quickly realize she can stop her heart at will. Any of us could, really. We're very much aware of ourselves and what we can do. Even if we don't like thinking about it, we have to. Living as one of us, life is a choice, a conscious decision. She'd be scared, trapped in a glass container, deprived of body, friends, family, and a reason to be, to live. Faced with the choice of living through that hell or ending it all, as an Archmind, I know what my choice would be. She will only attain that promise we desire if we allow her to choose it for herself. Just not being in too far. Sufferable. Fine. I see your point. If it result in an inferior being, I will allow you to do things as you believe. But I pray you do not intend to let the matter rest if she tells you no.
Thanks for all your drifty game jam work, Hawk. Here is a non-bribe.
Thank you very much for that, human. I really appreciate it. Wait, holy shit! I thought it was $1. Holy crap, human! Thank you. When I was looking on the screen, it looked like it was only like $1.60. I'm like, oh, cool, thank you. Holy shit! Thank you so much, human. Definitely not a bribe. Oh my god. It was bled out on the, oh my, wow. Thank you so much. I'm definitely not a bribe. Well, I've already done my judging, so. Wow, thank you. High class is former noble and royal bloodlines, while mid are normal citizens. Low class is particular. You can have a family 100 years back who did one bad thing, and years later, okay. Well, that is Canadian. It's probably $50 US if you're trying to figure it out, Centauro. Wow, thank you so much, human. Seriously, holy crap, man. Wow. Thank you. That was so nice. So tells you no. I decided to donate after judgment and before I knew the results. Real money? They give you real money. Wow. So basically, any crime a family commits that doesn't end in them being executed, and your family can still. Okay, so it's basically a very totalitarian, oppressive government. Of course not. That's why I offered her the next best thing, an elite, should she turn it down. She'll work with me personally, like all elites. There won't be a day where she won't speak with me. My mere presence will remind her of what could be. As she becomes more experienced, I have no doubt she'll begin to itch for stimulation, for something even more. I'll gently nudge her, guide her. Eventually, with subtle suggestion, Winna will want this for herself. Job to dethrone the rich. If waiting a little still results in our desired outcome, then it will be worth it. Regardless of her choice, she will be an invaluable asset. Just give it time. Good. That answer is acceptable. Proceed with your plans. Of course. I will keep you informed as things proceed, Mr. President. So you're the one set. So you're set on this course of action, General Kerr. General Kerr. Correct. This is my passion, and I believe they will be close to that goal now more than ever. And look in your eyes. You really want this fight, then, General? Oh, Cunner. General Cunner. I thought it was Kerr. General Cunner. Does a man commit murder? Well, you know what I'll need. At that time, yes. I will. Now go. I have work to get done. See you around. Oh, he's a bad guy. It's C-U-N-R, not Cutter, C-U-N-R. You two, give me an update on the radiation spikes. There's something I want to check. That's an interesting name. I'm really curious about that name in particular, AOD. I thought he said. I thought it was General Kerr. I didn't see the N. I just thought it was C-U-R. I would say General Kerr, C-U-R. Just leave it as C-U-R or something like that instead of Cunner, because that sounds like somebody's trying to say the C word and be cute about it. Oh, you're such a Cunner. So much security. What's going on? Move along. We're investigating. Enter. We're really straight ahead. I shouldn't detour. This looks like a serious situation. Hi, Tico. Is it the one with the door open? Oh, yes. Winna's home. Wow, this is... Wow. Yeah, let's talk to Mom. Ah, Winna, welcome home. I can see you've had a busy day. Already 8? That's a whole ass college. But you fat finger it, Marion. Yeah, I ate with my friends at Russ's Steak Diner. Steak. So, how do I put this? About work. They want me. At a minimum, they were talking elite. If all goes well in 6 months, there was an offer for special assignment duties. It'll put me in high-class ranks, so I... You're going to be an elite? They'll put you in high class? What sort of job are they having you take on then? I don't know what... Baby, I'm so proud of you. So when do you start? So, I haven't accepted yet, but they'd like to know my answer tomorrow. I don't know how exactly I can say it, but it's a major sacrifice I'll have to make in order to get the position, and I'm scared. Hersky. We all make hard choices, dear. Are you going to have to move to Central Sector in order to keep the job? Oh, the high-class thing, isn't it? You probably won't be able to spend much time with your mother anymore, but... What's more important is that you start your life. I can't hold on to my little baby anymore. Go on, get some sleep. It's a long day for you tomorrow. Okay. Mom, I love you. I love you too. What a day. I try to put my mind at ease, but nothing is working. I keep thinking about it. The future, Laura's offer. What should I do? It's scary. Would it even be worth it? Would I really be me if I gave up this body to be like her? Mother, I wish I knew what was best. At the very least, if I did it, I could play for her to finally get her out of here. I could pay for her to finally get out of here. To find her a home somewhere better than this dump. She's getting old. It would be nice if I could ensure she'd be alright. But it'd still be good if I became an elite, right? I'm scared and I keep trying to rationalize it. But maybe... some part of me wants to throw this away. What good is my life right now? Even as an elite, no one would really acknowledge me. People will still know who and what I am and always will be. Unwanted. Unloved street trash born to a single mother. Ah! That's why. It's a single mom. The worst crime imaginable. To the Republicans. Oh, sorry, I got a little political there. Who's supposed to take care of us, living for the sake of living another day. Somehow, the more I think about it, the more numb I feel about it. But now I know. I really can never be happy like this. Something has to change. Throwing punches tonight. Perhaps it's time that I became someone else. Change the color of your lights. But hold on. See, the thing about Republicans is they both hate the single mothers and the ones that don't want to be single mothers. Yeah, it doesn't work right. It doesn't. Dang it. Oh well, we tried. It doesn't. Is it the right color? That's the right color. You fucked that up. So there is a button. I have it on my phone. I was trying to, but I was looking at it at the same time, and it's just. I wonder if. Hold on a second. Okay. Can I make? No, I can't do anything. The thing that sucks about the lights that I got, I can't set different colors. Hawkers to play ones too. Fuck Republicans. There, that worked. And I haven't changed the color because this is the best backlighting for me, you know? Anyway. Timing's still so bad. Now he's thinking, I'll tell Laura tomorrow. For now, I should sleep. Sweet Comrade Red, now nice. God damn. What was that? Wait, this feeling. My head's covered by my blanket, but I swear there's someone here in the room. It doesn't seem like Mother. Footsteps are lighter, so who is standing right there watching me? Are we being robbed? I've just looked by shifting really slowly. There really is someone here, but they're so small? Is it a child? How'd she get in here with this feeling? She's looking at me. It's so creepy. She's looking right into my very soul. Please, go away. It's old man time. Okay, you know what? It's because men suck. Yes, we do. Rich white men are the bane of existence. Like we could have a rave if you guys really want. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Okay. No, I didn't! Oh my god! See, I've tried green. It looks sickly. Blue is kind of okay. This is actually purple. Red is too creepy. Orange is nah. I don't like yellow. See, like the only color that really looks any good. I mean, teal's kind of okay. This is teal apparently. So in the camera, they all kind of turn into the same color, really. The beat was gone. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
The ley lines have awoken. The world's energy gathers. The last pulse before the end. Here, where it gathers. I call upon ye, O blessed spark once dead. Bring death. Bring destruction.
Where's that periwinkle?
And from the ash bring life. Here, upon this flesh, I bid you. Plant the seed of fire. Within this flesh swell and grow. Grow and grow. To become the mighty blaze. Grow, yet grow further still. Awaken at last the primal of fire. Rage and roar one last time, and bestow man his just reward. For all the boundless cruelty and pain, the desecration and the hate, leave behind not a trace.
I don't know, it's weird, mystical child.
In my name, Morganna.
Yeah!
What is this pain? Mom, somebody help me!
Yeah! Dr. Laura, these readings.
What is the matter?
I must be going crazy because I'm registering an energy signature in Sector 32 that dwarfs the output of our own star.
What? You must be joking. Give that here. What is that? I want emergency response teams to the site on the double and inform the military at once. We could be dealing with a new nuclear weapon.
Bang, AOT.
Oh, my head. I feel so strange. Wait, where am I? I feel faint. What happened? I was sleeping and... That's right, the Wait, am I dead? Gerald, help me. You're not dead, but I would take it easy and slowly open your eyes.
Is this the child?
Oh, wait, who's there? Morgan the fairy. You should probably open your eyes really slowly. You're about to be in for a shock or two. Unreal. How can this be? What is this place?
Whoa.
Humans, so simple-minded, so easily blown away.
It was a little plotting, I'll be honest. I felt you could have really streamlined the path to here. I know you were also kind of introducing a bunch of characters at once, trying to get the backstory for the world, so... oh, she got isekai. Yeah. Whoa. Dude, Gothic, thank you so much for that. I don't know if you're around or not, but thank you. What was I gonna say? I feel you could give the same amount of information, but you could kind of shore it up a little bit. So, because I mean, like, I've been playing this for about an hour, a little less than an hour, and we're just now getting to the real meat of things. So, okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's exposition heavy, sure, but it's not bad.
My shit. What is this? My body. What's happening? Welcome to the primal realm.
It's all the game now.
The realm of magic and the elements. And me, your humble fairy. Your humble fairy Morgan will help you through this place. Now, as fun as it would be to sit here all day, it's actually quite dangerous here. Move your tooch. I don't understand. Just get me out of here so I can go home. You might not be able to do that. But more on that in that little transformation of yours later. This place is dangerous. I don't like this. What happens if I fall off? Oh, nothing much. You fall forever until you hit something solid. And then, well, that description would be too graphic for me to get into.
Morgan Freeman child. You fall forever until you hit something solid, and then, well, the description would be too graphic for me to get into. That is my Morgan Freeman impersonation. Hey, Meowsticks, how you doing? Tars of Morganna. Basically, don't fall off.
You can't be serious. You said your name was Morgan?
That'd be me.
Why do I look like this? I woke up this morning, nothing like this.
Called Tars.
Later. Morganna's forces will be looking for you. It's not safe. But later. This text, there's nothing like it at home. What's it say, Morgan?
Oh, just regaling us with the story of how the fairies, or as we call ourselves, the Fow, departed the world of Morganna and made refuge in the primal realm. You'd never be able to read it. Right, let's get this situation addressed. Your little world, Morganna, is out of reach. As things stand, you've got one option open to you, but it puts you in grave danger. Not that you're not already in great danger.
Can you please explain what's happening to me? My head is spinning trying to keep up with this, and who is this Morganna? You mentioned her on the bridge. And why did she share the name of my world?
And you, for that matter?
I suppose she's my mother. Ugh. I suppose I should talk about her. She's tied into your question anyway. Morganna, how do I explain this? She's the queen of the fairies and the soul of the world. Her will is the will of the planet. She likely brought you here for her revenge.
The will of the planet? Revenge?
Yep, revenge against humanity. The spirits of nature abandoned your world, taking magic with them. As humans grew their cities, the planet began to choke, and Mother weakened. Its death grows nearer. She intends to avert this and reclaim the world, but to do that, she must rekindle magic in the world. She brought you here and implanted you with the seed of fire. Basically, you're a fire mage now.
I'm a fire mage? Is that why my body changed like this? Can it be fixed? You said seed of fire. If it's a seed, wouldn't it make sense for it to grow?
Thank the gods you're not an idiot. Yes, precisely. As you use it and over time, naturally, the seed of fire will grow within you until it's ready to unleash the gift of flame upon the planet. Unfortunately, that would translate to you guys as the whole world being set on fire. And everyone dying.
Oh gods! So I'm her weapon? Please tell me I can do something about this.
Maybe, but you have to do something really reckless. Go to Mother's Palace. The gate of the world is sealed there. If you can make it before the seed drinks in enough power, you can return without becoming the seed's catalyst. But that's a gamble, not a fact. You could also embrace the transformation and live your days as an elemental, but you'd have to spend your life running.
I want to see my friends, my family, no matter what I look like now. I don't want a life of fear. Even if I'm marked forever, I'm still me. I won't give in to Morganna.
Good spirit. We start by continuing out of this temple. We'll have to travel to the Earthen Plane, the fastest way to Mother's Palace. If you ask me nicely while we're here, I'll patch up your injuries, and we can exchange stuffs.
Thank you, Morgan. So Morganna is the soul of my world, and the reason I'm like this now is that she intends to exact revenge upon humanity by using me as a weapon against them. I had to guess this all came to a head with the
Good God! What is that word?
project. It must enrage her. Man, her face is amazing. And given everything before, it's almost no wonder she resorted to something so malevolent.
Greek, okay. Ecumenopolis, okay.
All the same, it's terrifying.
What you need?
Healing.
Shop. You know, you could just give these to me. Since we are in the run for our lives, or something. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that's like a safe spot, okay.
So what does it say?
Got no. I have phonetic skills. The lips, the mouth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the mouth, the tip of the tongue. Enunciation. Ecumenopolis. If I'm not entirely wrong, there's an account of a council of magi who once sought to commune with other worlds and create a standard by which worlds might interact with the primal realm and avoid misuse. Okay.
What happened to them?
The usual greed for power set in, and there was a big fight between the members, breaking up the council.
It's not all bad news, though. Some survived and continued the mission of enlightening worlds on limiting their use of the primal realm. Oh, you know, it's not like acumen. The West Coast. Oh, God. Not much, BG. We've now become a fire elemental, and if we're not careful, we will be the destroyer of the world. And right now, we're on the run from the world's god. So it's possible to control the world's soul. I'm sorry. Realm, do you wonder? Like, could people harness lightning to make an infinite power generator? That'd be easier if we didn't have to plunder the world's resources. Destroy the world. Wait, no, that's a very bad idea. This place is dangerous. It cannot be controlled. Imagine, if you would, your reality is made of very light, airy bits that lack a lot of pressure. Now imagine a very high pressure, agitated, stressed, and compressed environment with nowhere to go. Suddenly you open a hole in that enclosed system. What happens? How bad exactly would we be talking? Let her. Using your example from earlier, if the slightest miscalculation was made, if someone lost concentration long enough, the gate to channel lightning would suddenly expand violently, creating an unclosable rift. Lightning magic would erupt forth like a flood, washing away all forms of matter. Everything the element touched would be consumed, remade into more lightning. The inconceivable massive power would then reach critical levels. In an instant, the massive energy that was once a living world would collapse on itself into the rift, sucked back into the primal realm, lost forever. Should I better can afford to buy a Big Mac meal separately? She has peaked. The only sign anything ever was there would be an infinitely dense point in space where no light, no matter could escape. Oh, a black hole. You're talking about black holes? You'd not be able to tell them apart from one's birth by supernova, yes. Lesson to be learned. Never believe that you are the one who is in control of the primal realm. You cannot. No living thing can. No machine can comprehend what would be required. And if you try to do the stupidest thing of all, absorb the power of the realm into yourself to become some sort of god, well, we call the end result of that an elemental primal. Few things in all of creation are so dreadful, terrifying. To become one is to lose any suggestion of humanity, as you would call it. There aren't words that express how horrid and wrong they are. They are the ultimate price of trying to control what we weren't meant to control. Wait, isn't she an elemental primal? Isn't that what she said? She's gonna make her an elemental primal? So these powers would be used with great respect and great care. Otherwise, tragedy always follows. Eldritch being. Interesting. Apple pie with Big Mac too. Yes, Sunday, good God. Whoa, whoa. Ah, okay, perfect. This thing, whatever it is. I don't know. This is your target practice. Tell me, what is your skill level at combat? Yeah. I thought your nations were all big military types. And you were like in military school? What gives? I didn't say anything about myself, though. I just did mandatory classes. I'm really learning to be an intelligence analyst. Dear mother, what have I gotten myself into? Okay, primal fire. Oh, the upper half. Okay, let's start simple. Use attack to hit things with weak basic attacks. That's more my thing, as I'm the physical sort. You focus on magic, so appeal to your strengths. Guarding is important. It gives you minor recovery and recharges energy. If you're in a long fight and low on resources, managing your vitals will be huge. I really enjoyed Venom. I really wish that the movie had been more tie into Spider-Man, but I really liked it. I actually really did like Venom. It wasn't as good as it could have been because it was weird having no Spider-Man tie into it, but I still think it was pretty decent. There's the obvious defense action of reducing incoming damage to keep in mind, of course. Less inherently good. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I know what an elemental crystal is. I'm just horny for Venom Key. Hey, video, how you doing? Venom was he really was. And I gotta say, I was a fan of Fenman. Fenman was, yeah. Femnum? Female Venom, whatever. It was decent, AOD. It was decent. Like a cat. He really was. This is not your night. Next, speed. Most weak creatures will be slower than us, so we have the advantage. If an enemy is faster than us, you'll be in more defensive position. If we can do something to slow down or harass the enemy, that's key. As you get stronger, you'll be able to influence weaknesses and strengths. Combine these with your gifts and my know-how, and we'll make a good team. Get a good feel of what you can do. He was. This magic thing boggles my mind. Okay. Look, a distraction. This shines a shiny. See, confusion plus 16. I'll fix it. You'll scare the kids. Oh my god. Oh geez. Look, a distraction. I swear it's for real this time. Okay, that's good. That's good, at least. Okay, he's a set. Go ahead and guard. Please don't bite my face off. Please don't bite my face off. Please don't bite my face off. Oh, he hit himself. Ha ha. Fuck you. Well, your enemy's the best. Oh god. How much do you record? Oh wow, that's a whole lot of MP that you get back. That actually makes guarding kind of worthwhile. Jesus. Scare the kids. Don't make me get ugly. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not too bad. To be organized. My god. Okay, interesting. Level 2, alright. Easy peasy. Says you, this isn't exactly normal for me. It's a wonder I could produce a spark with this stress. Get that garbage store on me first. Aw, you big baby. Anyway, through the magic portal you go. Can I mentally prepare? Ah! I hate you. Hee hee. The air, it feels so different here. We're really in yet another place entirely. Sounds like you're adapting. Good. That's a great mentality to keep up. You'll need a strong mind for the challenges to come. They're barely human. Well, I would hope so, because, yeah, never. Depends Morganna's place is through this realm. Palace is through the realm. Yes, the palace has its own little bubble of reality, though. So it won't be as simple as waltzing straight to its gates. And we'll get to that later. Can you fucking get it, Kia? Have a little pancreas as a treat. Of course I want to watch Eddie's demo being streamed. Twitch will let you get it. Try. What was that? Here, 1 second. That video. There. Maybe that voice. I do like. Yes, the palace has a little bit of. Things will get harder quickly and much sooner than you realize. What's this? That crystal being down deprives us of a safe spot to return to, doesn't it? Well, I'll set up shop here. Let me know if you need to be patched up or want to exchange stuffs with me. Okay, there we go. There's something here, isn't there? Lovable abomination. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all? Ratio of goals. See meow gets me. Oh my lord. Oh, whoops. You'll scare the kids! Do a little bit of guarding here while he's sleeping. Oh, he's burning. Okay, nice. It's a good battle theme. I can't remember, that's that hottie. It actually kind of is, but I mean, it's chaos. So wouldn't it be like trying to romance your own grand non-binary? I don't know what you call a grandparent. Okay, there we go. That's the non-binary term. This looks old. This face. It reminds me of a dragon. Are there dragons here? It's like fucking God. Yeah, pretty much. Shoot for the stars with your cum. Corpse boa. You ask good questions sometimes. There's an old fable that goes on about the origins of magic in the primal realm itself. I won't get too into it, but I'll summarize for your curiosity. Basically, a really ancient being that existed before people or magic alike saw the disordered worlds and began to organize creation. He split the chaotic energies of creation from matter and bound it to a new layer of reality. The cursed comment. To sure it never broke free, he impaled the 8 realms of elemental magic with a mighty stake. This stake? That's the cornerstone, right? Wow, good guess. According to the old fable, yes, the cornerstone is where the ancient realms meet, and so it only makes sense. No one really knows another explanation, so it's the prevailing legend. You know what we're getting into? Well, to answer your other question, yes, there are dragons here, but nothing like you know, and nothing you ever want to meet. But what I don't understand is, why is this here? It's a pretty random spot, plus if such a powerful being existed, why is there no one maintaining this shrine? Beats me. There are places like this everywhere. Maybe the Ancient One didn't want worship or praise, or doesn't consider what he did worthy of attention. Or maybe they just don't care about mortals and have their own interests. The steak. Oh god, now I want a steak. God damn it, I'm so hungry. All I had for dinner was a bowl of Frosted Flakes. Make something after stream. And as soon as I'm done with the demo, I don't know how much longer there is, but we're gonna call the stream as soon as the demo's over because I have to get up early for work. Oh no, we're fighting the fox. Oh, those are foxes. Oh god. Oh god. I like Frosted Flakes, but I need more. All I've had to eat today were three spring rolls and fucking Frosted Flakes, so I need something a little more substantial. I sushi for the both of us. Oh my god. No, I get you. Oh shit. I made a terrible mistake. When did they start burning to death? Oh fuck. Why aren't they burning to death? It doesn't kill them. It doesn't kill them. Fuck. I was like, oh, wait, what's happening? That's oh, and enemies come back. Okay, that's fine. I haven't saved other than auto-save. Okay. What is this thing? Curious. The water realm gate is dormant. Just as well. The trip would probably kill you. You are an opposing elemental. I prefer not to die, thanks. Oh, to be isekai and die immediately. So I got transported into this world after I got hit by a truck and immediately died, and then was isekai'd into another world. It's underground. Come back here. How is it? That'd be funny though. The rare double isekai. From below. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I'll fix it. Or yeah, you hit happen and then you just get sent right back. That would be fucking hilarious, actually. sticking enemy. Oh, not attack, not attack. Okay. Hold on a cycle. Oh my god. Truck-kun becomes Carriage-kun, becomes Horse-kun, becomes Boulder-kun. That is kind of an interesting idea, though, actually. Hello, Nerd Mansion. Yes, I'm trying to kick some butt. It's going about as well as you'd think. These guys are just HP sponges, and I hate them. Spanish flu. Oh my god! No! Okay, that's good at least. Oops, I keep doing dysentery chant. Oh my god. I had really bad dysentery, then I woke up in a fantasy world as a slime. That's a title for an isekai, right? Okay, I should have... There we go. Quick, whatever this is. Gotta say, you look cuter in that outfit than your old clothes. You saw me in my old clothes? Not to be a downer, but I didn't ever really want attention. It brought unpleasant things. And your broken leg. Humans. Such lustful, stupid creatures. But not to worry. Now that you have those new threads courtesy of yours truly, and that power, you don't need to worry about creepers. So you dress me up like this? Yep. Can I have something less... I'll have you know that you look like the most dazzling fire princess there was across the land, and I designed it for you, so I don't want to hear complaints, because I can always make it permanent. Doing this morning anyway. So I see welcome to the hospital 1930s. Oh my god! Ah, that distracted me. No! Shit. Okay, so mental note. Wait, I downloaded this about 20 minutes before stream, so I don't think you did if you did do something different. Oh, swordsman and slime world. Oh my god. And then you are the one that killed yourself, huh? Huh? Oh, I don't. Oh, I see. I need to. I don't have any magic. I'm an idiot. Really? That is so weird. Like, I don't understand that. Why would it be like that? I don't have anything special. It's 1080p, so it should go on the big screen, like, which is fine. Weird. That is so weird. I'm sorry. Is it got again? Oh god. Okay, now we're just basically talking about Quantum Leap as an isekai. That's all this really is. And each isekai will be the isekai home.